Hello, Raw Food Rehab, and happy Saturday. It's March the 13th, and this is a special Saturday edition Raw Food Rehab video. It's because we're going to be giving away our 3 final prizes from this week. We've got one more Going Raw DVD from Ronnie and Minh, and then there are 2 really cool kitchen tools that I am going to be ordering for myself next week because I don't have them and I really want to get them. So I'll be really excited to give that away on today's video. But before I do that, I wanted to go back. Yesterday's video on Foodie Friday, you know, I was making a whole bunch of stuff and I didn't have some things finished, right? Because I still had the cacao banana crepes going in the dehydrator, and there was just some things that I hadn't made yet that I wanted to. So the first thing I want to show you, hopefully you can see this little beauty. I made a parfait, and what this is the pale green in the middle. That is the filling from the key lime pie. A lot of times I don't really feel like having a raw pie because I don't want to do all the nuts and everything that's in the crust. So I just make the filling and use it as a pudding or a parfait like this. So the white, all that is coconut cream. Just blended the inside of a young Thai coconut, the meat, and then I would add a little bit of water as I would go along. And I put about a teaspoon or a tablespoon, I think actually is what it was, of coconut oil, so that when it chills it becomes firmer. You know, it's not real runny. It's got a firmer texture, which makes it makes it turn into a parfait really easily. What you see on the top is just the Irish Spring fruit compote that I blended in the Vitamix, and I just put a little bit of raw honey in that just so that it would give a little bit, so it's like tart and sweet at the same time. Oh, this is a good one. And you know, this, once you make it, you can store it in your refrigerator or freezer for days and days, probably weeks if you're going to put it in your freezer. So this is one of those things that you can wow your non-raw friends with. It's really delicious. And then the last thing that I'm real proud of, and it might be my new favorite treat, got to show it to you. The lighting is not that great, and I've taken pictures of this. Okay, there is that cacao banana crepe, and I decided after I made the key lime pie filling that is just too good. It's way better than that green thing that I made yesterday with the coconut cream and the juice. I mean, that was fine, but that key lime pie filling is my personal favorite. And then the kiwis, and I just put down a little bit of that Irish Spring compote puree, and I'm telling you what, those flavors together, you got to try it. You'll like it. And I'm just going to cover that up because I've been tasting this morning as I've been putting all this together. I'm just going to cover that, put it in my refrigerator, and have it for breakfast in the morning. And so, yay! These are all really easy. If you have a dehydrator, obviously you can make the crepes. Even with one of those round dehydrators, you could, if you have a flat screen that's completely, usually they come with at least 1 or 2 plastic that go on top of that mesh screening, you could just make your crepe a little bit smaller. So you could certainly do it in one of the round dehydrators, because that's what I had for a long time and I just had to make do with it. So I'm not going to drag this out any longer. I'm ready to do the giveaway. I just want to say that I really appreciate the generosity that Ronnie and Minh have given to our community by donating the 5 DVDs. It's really gracious, and I'm very thankful to have people that are willing to work with our community to give us things. That's even a bonus because, you know, my goal is to take the resources as they come in and give that back to the community, but it's even greater when people actually donate things to us. So we like that, and we've got a lot more lined up for the rest of the month of March. You know, we're only about halfway through the month, and I'm calling it March Madness. It's not just the first 2 weeks of March, because next week we have more things to roll out to you on Monday. If you're not a winner today, I want to strongly encourage you to go to Ronnie and Minh's website, UB-Raw, the letter U, the letter B, raw.com. Super easy website. And if you decide that you want to order one of their kitchen tools or one of their DVDs, be sure to let them know in the comments that you came to them through Raw Food Rehab, and they're going to donate a small little percentage of any sales that come through their website from Raw Food Rehab back to our community, which is very excellent. And we're, you know, also doing that as well with Natural Zing and a few other companies. So I'm just very grateful and thankful. And so without further ado, let's draw 3 winners today. Okay, let's draw first for the DVD. Okay, I've got I had 2, so I've got 1 now. Cynthia from White Plains, New York, you won Going Raw by Ronnie and Minh. Congratulations. If you're watching this, you're going to need to message me your address because I'll be putting all this together and giving Ronnie all the addresses tomorrow. Okay, let's draw first for the noodler. That noodle tool, I would have liked to have had that this morning and yesterday when I was scraping out the insides of my young Thai coconut. Okay, I don't know you well. I think you're a new member. Tampa Lady 007. Tampa Lady 007, you won the coconut noodler. If you're going to have to give me your address. I'm not going to come looking for you people. You've got to message me your address. Congratulations, Tampa Lady 007. Love that. That's a great handle. So obviously she's from Florida, right? Okay, now how about the Cai Bao? Who's getting the Cai Bao? I'm going to get a Cai Bao because I just have to have something called that. I think that's a great name. Andrea or Andrea, you know, there's so many ways to pronounce this name. I'm not sure how you pronounce yours. Peterson. Andrea Peterson, you won the Cai Bao. Congratulations to all of our winners this week. I am going to post all the names underneath this video so you can see if you were a winner. And if you were, please contact me if you haven't already. Most everybody's already gotten to me with their address, and I really appreciate you doing that. So that's all for today's video. You're going to want to tune in again on Monday because next week, it's spring break for my family. My girls one will be home and the other one is going to go to Honduras. We're going to be at the airport at 4:30 a.m. She's going on a mission trip with her school. This will be the first time she's ever left the country and going to a third world country. Appreciate your prayers on that one. So she is going to be leaving, and so Monday is the whole week. We're going to focus on going green, both in your diet and in your lifestyle. We're going to be talking about gardening, and we have some more prizes to give away next week. Really exciting. I will see you on Monday. Have an awesome weekend. Bye.